My next upload tonight is with regard to the conditions, my living conditions that have been made inhabitable due to those that have completely disrespected not only politics and progress, but have also disrespected living conditions, family life, and the right to private correspondence. The issue I'm raising in this upload is with regard to the developments in science, biology, developments of individuals that commenced with unlawful, unethical practices in 2016 and since then have progressed into a field where they are utilising origins of my experience for their developments, as I've mentioned, unlawfully and without consent, but also to disrespect my environment and my abode. So it's really serious that even just laying in bed, or even just sitting in a chair, or even just eating my food, these little simple tasks or processes throughout the day are being affected by people, culprits that have damaged my little baby boy, I must add, that are infecting society with a malicious mentality of a false superiority, with poor tactics in their acquisitions from my work and from my credentials and from my endeavours. So anyway, this issue of living in these kind of conditions when I have property, a family home, a beautiful child, a missing spouse, all of these things that are happening, and individuals coming into my proximity, disrespecting my privacy, slandering my good name, violating my right to my own personal information, interfering with my correspondence, not respecting my rights to the entitlements as a impetus for legislation. All of these individuals that have been exploiting and gaining and disrespecting and not even qualified in the field that they are pursuing, is all really a very sad sign of the times for women and children's rights. So it just shows the calibre of characters and the low class professionalism that's at play, and the practices and procedures and protocol that aren't being respected. So as a mother who has a child and a spouse and a family home living in these kind of conditions, I'm really concerned about what kind of a standard is being set in society when these liabilities are dirtying society with their developments for their false superiority, when disrespecting a royal title and legislation that I have been the impetus of. And as well as that, there's the matter of bodily integrity damages that I keep reiterating. It's been noticeable throughout these uploads, the physical damages to my body from up here to my feet. I have been very severely damaged by these people practicing unlawfully, and this is for the attention of the United Nations with regard to all rights in the Declaration that have been damaged in my experience by people that have no consent, no right, no remit, and no justification for anything that they have done. So it's really irrational. It's really a sad sign of the times. So I'd appreciate the honourability being prevalent from now on if it's possible.